Thank you so much for joining me on my program once again. I appreciate you wherever you're joining me from. I say good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Accept my greeting according to your time zone. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please kindly subscribe to my channel. Click the notification bell so that you'll be notified each time I upload a video. You can be among the first to receive it. Then go to the comment section at all time. Leave your comment, drop your contribution. If you have suggestions, make it out there. If you have any criticism, put it down on the comment section. It will make us to get better, presenting you a better program. Thank you so much.
They never said we should come to do what others have done. They never said we should come and do what others have done. They never said we should come and become famous. They never said we should come and become freedom fighters. We have come to get Biafra. And on this note, and on this message from Onyendo, our leader, we have a special announcement this evening to make. I want every Biafrans to pay attention to this particular announcement. This particular Biafra liberation has entered a very dangerous phase, and we will not condone any nonsense from anybody. There will be no room for betrayal. There will be no room for gossips. There will be no room for those who think that what they did to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and they succeeded, that they can do it in autopilot. There will be no room for it. So I want everybody to pay attention to what I'm about to announce this evening. Very, very important. Before this announcement, I want Biafrans to listen to this audio.
Because after Munaki was a conference call with the chief and commander also, you complained to me if you're not going to camp, which I told you. So you still pick up what Papa's message to no one. That I should voice out if you're not, and the need for immediately. I was at that meeting, which led me to contact Madam Azoka. Which Madam Azoka later told me then we're going now in Lugaka. You see, okay? But I want to ask you a question. Are you fighting this freedom in truth and in spirit? Or are you fighting this freedom to destroy your own people? Are you fighting this freedom to betray your fellow men on the ground? Or are you fighting this freedom to betray Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? I want to ask you a question. Because all the complaints in the general forum but also you never respond for one day. Even I later mention your name. But also, you are the one in a good position to address men on the ground. And you are the one in a good position to talk to Simon about so that solve what issue. Make sure that all the men on the ground be okay with whatever they need. Since that time, but also you don't respond anymore. Because, and you will not come close to me if I'm somebody I don't hide from the truth. I'm not the type you can use or go there with money. Since that time, you don't respond. Even when Monagin was in a conference call, I had that cheat and die. I contacted you, send you the information, tell you what happened to Cheetah. Commander also, you never respond since that time to what? Today. But also, you are in a good position. When Cheetah, when a puppet, when a Cheetah in the conference call at the partner, you hide it. But also. But one thing I want to assure you, if you are fighting for this freedom in truth and the spirit, God will guide you. God will protect you. Man, not only influential like this freedom, man or gamble, get the life of our men on the ground and in a good position to voice out and they make you believe me, and not Biafra that I see. And not Biafra that I see. And one thing I want to make it clear to you, nothing should happen to any men on the ground against Commander Okoko Kwaleke. Because you are going to hear from us. I promise you that. If anything in the shadow, Okoko shadow, the man of this trouble, the Lord like this trouble, and God to facilitate a day like this to come. Okoko caterpillar. But those we are going to hold you. Hold your family. The boss of the world. I promise you that. Yes. I promise you that. You have to be careful. Only if you want to fight for Biafra freedom. Simon Liba so they just stand out and say to Simon Liba, no is no, ever no. But those of who are trouble about go office can receive Biafras, but you don't want to voice out. That is why you close mouth. Because Madam Asoka set to look apart. Madam Asoka is taking care of you personally. That is why you are not voicing out. But you know the truth that something is wrong now in this struggle. You know the truth that Simon Liba is nothing but a liar. But you keep quiet. You keep quiet. Our men on the ground are falling day by day. In the name of men on the ground. Let anything happen to those names I mentioned. We are going to take it personal this time around. Oga do the surprise what will start happening from now on.
Before I go into that announcement, I want to play another voice, recorded voice, before I go into the announcement. I want everybody to pay attention this evening, so you don't say, "Had I know?" That is a voice of a betrayer, a voice of a criminal who gathered some criminals and expect us to start funding them. So, and it was here accusing one of our commander, and I want you people to listen to how the commander responded to him before we go into this announcement.
He thought that this forum got this rubbish about Potoso, as a Potoso the gas. On the Grokwa, Amadio had a babuya. Equilumiosa, Amadio had a babuya. Ala Biafra Girisia. All Biafra to lower. Plan all that bill, so I get one crash than I want there. Okay, bro. And here is Zululia, I got in the whole Biafra. You know, bro. Then Zululia, I got in the whole Biafra. Only like no fella Jayo, I have book that acquire not to today. You wear the Zululia. I come grandma, the grandmother. Without I go here, definitely. On my umbo, Belgium number, many anaba. Every year she got Ramania. Grand one per man, Bochitayana, and I shot the new cook. Catch it up, Abraham phone. Some near to Ramana, one man, and a page, a man, a Jamaica, and Argentina. Cause a bequany, or a look at those bussy. I want to know, all woman no cocaine, or Boba Brummer, what a Brummer. The dead is also can be an Abra now. All woman now, woman, Boba Brummer, Boba no cocaine or bacha. He also got what I and I bring our camp of Toso. Oh, well, I had area. Don't go any assignment again. Remain in this powerhouse because I am a monitor me your camera. Then I'm monitoring your Blabosatra wire and at the security purpose. He had the amount to say, I get Lemon when you don't have that. No, I didn't charge you. Lemon oil zone will get away. Here, just know, almost an apodon, yes, was an apodon. But you to go one, but you one lawyer, or would it be even 4 days, 5 days, shit, I got out of Romono, or one office or them. Orisi ki omo bem kwado ọrụ si ha jọrọ ọkwado sịrị ọkwado ọrụ na ahụ jọrọ na ahụ si aja aga m agwa ya jere n'ọrụ nke m gara ya gba ọ ga ya ọnụ ha ya then ha ejezo ọrụ ahụ first target ya nwa ga-ebu ụzọ kpọpere ọgba agba then onye iro ebu ụzọ gbazie ya egbe gbaa ya egbe n'okwu then ụmụbamakotuo mmadụ they are more than but ya ihe su gọọmenti na-asụ na redio n'ọma the level but they are more the level ha kpọtụ then his Brishita. They tried their best, both to the hospital, my dog, Mandeli Lenyaraka, Ehuna, I survived Undushita. But God knows. Go Kabiama, Mantobezuku, no, not to boom. No, me said the shita up, Washita. There's no lovely land the plan of Biafra, Mamma Junu Lila, Momo Mandeli and the Gamon, direct direction at the plan of Biafra. Calabiafra, Beperiosum. But my this city don't grab a bossy. Now what could tell this grandma? I'm not your hag about very soon. I am 7 days. I swear to Martin God. I am my 7 days. I am my 7 days. My quasi you. She not get very well. My bubble on a Magentina, Madame, my bubble on Siona. I swear to Almighty God. I'm not your hag about you. I don't want to do it. Catchata Bahano. And dog, I am 7 days. I did not see what she told me. I told a man, I was a garrison. I swear to Almighty, Monday, Commandant, Monday, Manda, and I will fight dialogue. My wine, Ababa, we really like dialogue. I told a man, I was and the holiday, okay, we have, he must die. Because of 11 disabled, people disabled. This morning, here I go about them on a bottom of some matter meeting. I want to know where I'm supposed to do for more. I love it for the weir. I swear to Almighty God, the chicken and the gallon, the weir. I'll tell you the worst thing in the gallon. I can have a romance and the gallon. He's a monk. I share. I water. The weir. I swear to Almighty. Not to queer. Now go the side. No, they want to talk at the meeting now. I have cut it off. Because I'm a judge of Chinekayo. This man, they won't have rights. He don't have rights. Even what you had the number, I don't know even for sure. Or you would kill them with trust in or someone ever. Go to Mama Zoka. And then I am him dialogue. I don't believe in DOS. I don't believe in anybody. Come here, Mao. Oh, when I am in come Nalo. And the Nalo go Biafra. Come on the DOS in Bori, but I don't know about against us feeling a banana. I almost say, God sent someone ever. Make us to believe in fine. Now, me am dialogue. Can this one matter we church? Me brano. I call it. I call it. He got still hand us for some. I like Canambra and Nibu Bergon area go 419. Catapella. Or just some of the Hobble American Catapella who hold me responsible. Catapella, the Quail Leana. Ever be no. Oh, I wish you don't turn a Biafra and the Lucoqua. I will tell you make this comment. Nala Biafra, Lucoqua. My personal Putuso Gababuya. Mababuya more. Let go to tribes. Gababuya more. Because on the back, on my hand, I got and I buy a fighter jet, and I buy a motanka, and I buy a missile. The home of Brono no hair, and I got a bishop to Yono. I wish to take it as in a mayor no, and deal with the port oil or whatever. I can't I can't make you see my boy because on them, I'm a Doria, walking area, what was the area, will you say, Catanata? Then you say, my boy, my brother, Bolemia, who so much as you go there. Or go there. But no, God, will it go? Be on it. And I want my George.
All right. This was a response to the threat received by one of our commanders from somebody called Papa Ejima in Argentina. Papa Ejima in Argentina threatened our commanders and has been having creating groups and talking to people that we don't know anything about. I want to make it very clear this evening, none of our commander communicate with Papa Ejima. None of our personnel communicate with Papa Ejima. Anybody that communicates with Papa Ejima is not our commander. So the people he calls men on ground are not part of us. And we cannot fund criminals. We will never fund 1 penny of the autopilot, IPOB, and Biafrans will not be used to fund any criminals. You don't just go and gather people and expect us to stop funding them. We have our commanders, the Liberation Army, Biafra Liberation Army, the Eastern Security Network. Every commander is intact. And based on this reason, we are going to make the following announcement. One person called Papa Ejima, whose name is Udochukwu Nwogbo Williams. Udochukwu Nwogbo Williams hails from Enugu State. They call him Papa Ejima. He lives in Argentina. I want this evening, after this broadcast, the auto-piloted IPOB should make his picture and image available to entire Biafrans, to know those who think that they can do what they did to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, to Simon Ekpa. I want his details, his village, and everything to be on the net. From this moment I'm talking, I want the media team to release his picture, because I am not hiding my face. If you want to fight dirty, be ready to be proud and show your face. Let the picture be big. Let the name of his village be public. Let the name of where he stays and where he comes from be public. And let us know the people that are threatening our security, leaking our security, leaking our intelligence and all that. We had a security meeting the other day, and one of the person in the security, which we know very well, recorded it and they sent it to this man. This man started breaching our security meeting, sharing the meeting we had on social media. I want everybody to understand that from tonight, anybody called Papa Ejima is hereby banned and suspended from anything activities of autopiloted IPOB. He is hereby excommunicated. Anybody from the social media, from our media team, from anywhere within the autopiloted IPOB that is seen in any group created by this man, by this criminal, anybody within this movement that is close to us, that is seen in any group, in any forum created by this Papa Ejima, he is from Ogbako in our local government of Enugu State. Anybody from tonight seen in a group created by this Papa Ejima, you will also follow him. Be you anybody, be you a media person, be you a commander or whatever you are, if you are in a group starting from this moment that were created by this Papa Ejima or whatever he called himself, I want you to exit immediately. And from tonight, there will not be any contact between this man and anybody in the media team of autopiloted IPOB. And any place where we have him, whether in 1,000 men or any other group that is officially sanctioned by us, he must be removed with immediate effect. In addition to this announcement, the following group that were created by faceless people that we know nothing about, called Eastern Umuchukwu. Anybody that is in this group, and you know that you are part of media person, or you are from the Biafra Writers of Conscience, if you find yourself in this group called Eastern Umuchukwu, or in Biafra Warriors of whatever, and you are part of Biafra Writers of Conscience, or part of the media team of the autopilot, as I am talking to you right now in this moment, go and remove yourself from that group. And the admin of these groups, from one person called Confidence. Confidence is hereby banned from autopilot activities from tonight, and then also will be excommunicated. Anybody that has something to do with that person called Confidence, from tonight, you are going to follow him and fight your own Biafra. If you get the Biafra before us, we will see you in Biafra land. And if you get the Biafra before you, you will see us in Biafra land, and we are going to settle our issues there. The next person is Henry Kelechi Ambrose. Kelechi Ambrose is the one sending emails, contacting people that they had a meeting or they should come to a meeting with Simon Ekpa. I do not know who gave Kelechi Ambrose the right to invite me for a meeting. I do not know who gave Kelechi Ambrose the right to organize a meeting and invite Simon Ekpa. For this reason and numerous reasons, Kelechi Ambrose is hereby suspended from autopilot IPOB from tonight. And he will be excommunicated by every member of autopilot anywhere you are. If you are in any group that has Kelechi Ambrose, remove him now. If he is the owner of the group, remove yourself immediately. If after this broadcast, because we have people everywhere and we have our intelligence everywhere, after this broadcast, we find out that you are in the same group with Kelechi Ambrose, who have become a serial betrayer, we will treat you the same way we are treating them today. It may not mean anything to you, but believe me, in the next 2 months, you will know the pain of falling out of this movement. Those who think that we don't know what we are doing, wait. The next 2 months, you will see the pain of falling off of this train. And in addition to this, the Biafra warriors of whatever that they call themselves, if you find yourself in that particular meeting, from now, we want you to exit that particular group. I want to give a warning. Warning to Akunna, Juliet, and Ibueze, Victor, Obinna, and few of you that were in the group where this nonsense is happening. Today will be the last warning and the last day. We will hear the gossips, how you are ganging up against each other in any group. If that happens, you will go and fight your own Biafra in your own way. This is a no-nonsense time. And what you did to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, I will be your end. Believe me, I will be your end. I will fight you from air to down. I don't look face when I fight. And this Papa Ejima, I have given it a hand to you. That thing you think you are, you can bring it on. But from today, you will be nowhere close to anything IPOB autopilot. From your Argentina to your village in Enugu State. Anything your alliance to do with you today ended here and right now. And those who believe they can copy and record our conversation and send to Papa Ejima, I am telling you now, if you think we don't know you, just make sure you pack your bag now and leave autopilot. And if you are a member of any group on ground, know it now that you are no longer part of us. Don't think that we don't know you. It is going to be more difficult for you and more hard for you if we finally found out that it is you and you are still part of us. So at this moment, if you know you are the one who arranged the security meeting to be recorded, or you are the one who recorded it and forwarded it to Papa Ejima, at this moment, you are suspended and you can never be part of the autopiloted IPOB. The reason we are not going to excommunicate you is that you are not yet identified. Well, let me tell you, you better just leave and don't allow us to identify you. Just leave. Don't talk to us again. Don't pick our calls again. Just as this particular broadcast is ongoing now, just block our line, block my own line if you have it, block the line of autopilot, because if you find out and you are still part of us, which we are going to find out anyway, you know that it will be not easy with you. So go, and wish you the best of luck with whoever you choose to betray and recording their security meeting and sharing it on social media. On this note, I thank you, Biafrans, and those people that their name has been mentioned. Take note. You cannot work all these years only for idiotic criminal people to come and deceive you into making a mistake. Somebody like Juliet Nigueze, who have done a very good job. Somebody like Akona also, who have done a very good job. And all of a sudden, you know nothing about what is going on. And how the hell will you from the media be prognosing into security? Who gave you that particular right to start from the media and you start calling a meeting for security? When did you become a security advisor? When did you become a fact-finding mission from your broadcasting and writing on social media? Every person in the media from tonight have nothing to do with our security from tonight. Any day we find out that you are chatting with any man on ground, we will show you the way exit. The same thing goes to our security personnel, from our commanders to the lowest person. From tonight, there is no audio anywhere. No matter what anybody sent to you, do not make audio to respond. And I am also talking to Butus as well. Don't respond to anybody by recording your audio and sending it anywhere. Let this be the last one. Anybody that want to send audio, let them send it, but do not respond to any audio. From tonight, don't record your voice anywhere. Don't share it anywhere. Don't send it to any group. You don't have to belong to any group. Like I said, every group tonight that is not sanctioned by us is hereby dissolved. There will be no WhatsApp group for any men on ground. And these people that they are calling men on ground are not our men on ground. So they can complain from here to heaven. They can look for who will give them money, but the IPOB, Eastern Security Network money, 1 penny will not go to criminals that were organized and called by this idiot, called the Pape Ejima, whatever they call himself, or if young people. All these people that they gathered in one corner and be expecting Madam Azoka or Samanekpa or autopilot to start giving them money. I want you to go and know that you have nothing coming from us, and you can never get a penny from us. So go hold the people that have gathered you responsible for not feeding you and not giving you what you need. We don't give money to criminals. On this note, thank you very much, and we're going to take a few calls, today, maybe 10 minutes calls before we call it a day. So if you want to speak, make comment, you're going to have like 1 minute. Remember, our number is always, we are no longer making calls with the number, so you have to call through the website, and we will also take more of calls than video. So I am going to on the calling system. You know, we have our innovative system to call. So it is going to be open in a few minutes. And one thing is that, like I said, from today, we don't want to see. And another person, somebody called Kennedy Nwogo. Kennedy Nwogo is based in Ghana. Kennedy Nwogo is hereby suspended from any activities of autopilot. Anybody that have any name called Kennedy Nwogo is hereby excommunicated. And don't, any place you are that you see a man called Kennedy Nwogo, remove yourself from that group. And if you are in any group created by somebody called Kennedy Nwogo, remove yourself from such group, block him. If at the end of the day, any day that a voice message comes out to the public that Kennedy Nwogo is talking and addressing how he spoke with you, or he was telling you about Manamazoka, or was telling you about Samonekpa and this, you will also follow them. There is no room for nonsense. We want quality people that doesn't gossip. We are not here for gossiping. We want quality people that have something to offer, not people that gossip around. People that have nothing to offer in the struggle, only to destroy what other people have done, only to come and start gossiping from here and there like women. Even women doesn't gossip anymore. Women are more respected, doing wonderful things in this struggle than these idiotic men that are criminals, trying to organize men to come and start siphoning money from us. You can never get it. So Kennedy Nwogo, or whatever he call himself, who claim he's based in Ghana, is hereby suspended from autopilot. He can go and join other group and fight his Biafra. And if they get Biafra before us, we are going to see in Biafra. But if we get Biafra before then, we are going to also meet in Biafra land and settle the issue. Thank you very much. The line will be open in 1 minute.